Babe, I'm doing live right now. I'm live right now. Game about to start.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up.
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, FC. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Oh, my Christmas was good, my boy. Definitely good. How about yours, man? And that boy just picked the play and do no adjustments or nothing. No, it's just one. It's not running wrong.
The drive start, and right away he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. It's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
There's no way the Jews don't go like that. There's just no way. Hold on.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys good, backside guys,
meh.
That's what you're supposed to do?
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable game.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Bengals at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. 11.
Now Dillon on the inside give. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Again, it's Dillon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Woo! Which is good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
I am picking off.
You know,
What you picking off for, son?
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, Grandma.
Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. They go play action with Jackson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now Lewis here on first down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll stay with Lewis here on first down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. second down run with Lewis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are once again back in front.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Here we go. Get in the huddle. 11.
On second down, another run for Dillon.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here. As they've got it with a third down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Dillon.
And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Buying time to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Here's Burrow.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it is how the defense rallied.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Running up the middle, here's Dillon.
And across midfield he goes into Raven
right there.
70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. This 2nd and 4. Chase the motion man right. They run once more with Dillon.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That one a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught.
What?
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Deep out tails on both of these people. How does he even get
His
past
first
that?
touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
I'll
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just
Ain't
one
that
score,
pass.
but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to
That's
cut the
okay.
lead down to a single point.
That corner route actually worked to just deep out to him.
After the touchdown,
Yeah, I just
McPherson on
about
to kick
press.
this
I just
one
about
away.
press. I don't know about press for that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
That's Marlon Humphrey and Reed. I don't know how he did that ball past that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Both these running backs going to be getting good yardage. They don't both have good guys.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I know I'm really good. I just have to put the run game
Duvernay
into
in
my
motion.
system. So then I could be.
A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State. It's J.K. Dobbins. And
Got
he
you,
takes
Delmon.
us
Got
up
you.
right near the 45-yard line.
Yeah,
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Oh, wow.
It's deep for Duvernay. And this is caught. And he'll take
Wow,
it
okay.
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 55 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Flush to his right. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
Burrow on play action.
Come here, Reed.
That's
Come
going
here.
to be incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to
Yeah,
happen here
that's
before
bad.
the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
We ain't letting none of that slide, Reed.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And a penalty flag
What's the
comes
flag?
in as that one winds up
Why are you?
incomplete.
What are you
The
doing?
contact is
Why
gonna
this
move
man
the
just
ball
tackled this man,
downfield.
bro?
So 1st and 10 after
What
a
was
big
my guy
mistake
thinking?
on 4th down with a penalty.
Why did my guy just tackle him?
Dillon up the middle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I'm one, right? 11.
If he run this ball, let me just crystallize it. Okay.
3 down.
I doubt he didn't run the ball. Should be RPO though.
Now
Oh
Burrow.
no. Oh, we good.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 15.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
He could have kept
He's
running.
got it. He got it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
What happened? I bet I'm going nuts, bro. It better be on him.
And this is
That's a touchdown. I called
inside
it
the
out, too.
5. And he'll take this
Hold
into
in,
the
what?
end zone. Now hold on.
Why
Here.
is
We do have a
wait,
flag
hold
down.
up. Why is all
So
my
let's
people
see
doing
what
dumb
this is
stuff right
about.
now? I never see you hold in and all this weird stuff go down. Like what? Like what you holding for? What you holding for? That's give you a touchdown, bro.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a good swarm of football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now Jackson to throw.
I say double team.
Down.
I told
And
you people to double team this
Jackson
person, and they
cannot
really
get
let
away,
him
and he'll go
slide.
down.
Come
They're
on,
certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop them here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And they nearly swung in that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
I told you on him too. What? Did they turn the pennies up or something, bro? I feel like they really turned the pennies up on the seconds. I never see them getting penalties in one game. Unless it's like a user penalty. I never see it.
On the handoff, this is Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4. On the handoff, Dillon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Chase, the motion man right. Yeah, this pass broke
right there for the RPO.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From midfield now, Burrow. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the big man, Dillon, with it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Dillon. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Mixon will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Being chased out left. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and 2 points yourself, right?
Not the case, sir. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it
an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Fourth quarter.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now Jackson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
The third person come out that quick.
Work to be done here
And
on second
none
and
of these
16
even have
after the
experts are
sack.
superstars. None of them.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 9 yards on the gain there, and it's going to bring up a tough 3rd and 7.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It was
Here
six
comes
boxes.
3rd down and 7.
3 nobodies pretty much.
Now it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Now Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Oh, it's on him?
Trailing in the 4th.
It's on him. That is crazy. Oh, he for the twin. Wait, no way he for the twin because of the penalty. Oh, he fought. Okay.
That's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They work now on 2nd and 9. Duvernay in motion. Again, it's Lewis. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's ended, bro. This game was supposed to be easy.
Up the middle here, it's Lewis. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This drive's taking more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll try again. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now for the extra point. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
I've been stupid for those with Justin Tucker, bro. That is sad. The best pitcher in the game.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away.
GG's in the chat, man. Back-to-back champs loading up. Back-to-back champs loading up.
Fielded right at the goal line.
Giannis, oh Lord, don't do that to me, white boy. White boy, don't do that to me.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back champs loading up. We did it.
Knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
If he really want to run the ball, I'd be okay with him running the ball right now. At least try to run it down.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, run the ball right now.
And he's
I'm
going
okay
to
with
get
that.
it down to the 33-yard line here.
I'll let you run right now.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he gets it down to the 32. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to
Back
the
to
guy
back,
who
chest
could run
loading up.
it, created some space, and he got there.
All
One
3
day at a time.
timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
I hate throwing that up, you know.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking deep here for Chase.
No, sir. Marlon Humphrey, baby.
Incomplete. Good
Marlon
job
Humphrey, you
staying
said that
with it
perfectly, my
defensively.
guy.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There you go, Marlon Humphrey.
Give him
There you
big
go.
credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
You trying to take your shots at the end zone now.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And
Oh, it's a flag on my
that'll be
person. It's just on my person, isn't
We
it?
do have a penalty
Why is there
flag
so
down.
many
However,
flags
let's
going
see
on?
what
I
that's
need to know
about.
what's going on with this league. I need to talk to these commissioners, bro. We done had 20 flags in this game. About 20 of them, bro.
1st and 10 here.
It makes no sense.
Now a handoff to
It
Dillon.
really makes no sense.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
We done had 20
Down
flags
under 2
in one
minutes to
game.
go
I never
in
seen
this
flag this
football
many
game.
flags
Here's 2nd down.
ever in my life. We didn't know what was going on, though. This
Here's
is crazy.
Burrow.
Throw it.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of
They
bounds.
trying to tell
taking
me
it
Joe
just
Burrow
shy
is
of
not gonna
10
defend
at
out the wing.
11 or the 12.
Get
I
out
did
of
like his
here.
decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first
Yeah,
down.
you just still
And
got
don't
three
rule out the
timeouts.
possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts so well that he makes a play on it, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the gun, it's Dillon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here now, 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Flush to his right. To the goal line,
Good job,
but it's
Sean. Throw right to my
incomplete.
defenders. Thank you.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down
Is this a
now.
run play? I mean, I didn't let him run it. If he gonna run it in 4th and 7,
Burrow
I'm just carrying it.
flushed out right. And it's
Here's
incomplete. They
the
cannot
game, bro.
convert, and they turn it
All
over.
these flags.
They can't hook
Crazy,
up here on the
man.
4th down pass attempt.
I don't know what these
and the
fellas are
Ravens are
on,
looking
man.
like they're going to
Crazy.
come away with a victory. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Out to his left. And this one incomplete.
Good job.
So
Appreciate
the
it.
clock
Y'all
stopped
appreciate it.
now with 20
See y'all
seconds
next
remaining.
week, man.
They certainly did a
See y'all
nice
next
job
week.
improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Mike Hilton always dangerous on the corner. He gets the sack. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now Lamar changing the play. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, he didn't throw it right on.
What a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
I'm not taking it back, son. You
And the
see y'all
Bengals
next
come
week.
up with a late turnover.
Back-to-back champs.
But it
Load
will
them up.
probably only matter to the stat.